So I was thinking about some old Jerry Lewis routine and Dean Martin. He's like, I've been sitting here peeling carrots the whole day, and you come in here and you complain. And then Jerry would be like, is that how you peel a carrot? And it's like, of course, that's how you peel a carrot. Anyways, a long time ago. So what I did was I'm exhausted. I get some more of the pasta out of the freezer. I freeze my pasta sometimes after I cook it, and then just nuke it. And as long as it's within a couple of days, it's kind of okay. You know, it's not like fresh, but but it is starch and it's quick and easy. And we want convenience a lot in our home. And I just think ahead on convenience, so I try to have something ready-made all the time. Because sometimes you don't want to cook. I don't want to cook right now. I'm tired. Went to a... Man, look, dude. I thought about, like, somebody said, maybe this could be your deal, right? Dang it. I got split, yeah. I'll be right with you. I opened it today. I left my book at my other homie's house yesterday while I was doing the yard. My back is like, oh my gosh. That's probably why I got 4 hours of sleep. Well, anyway, so I was downtown at this meeting in the new building at Lane Community College. And, excuse me, I still got carrot in my mouth. Yeah, don't even talk about it. I don't even want to hear about the way I have to drink water. I was one of the 300 that bent over and lapped like a dog. Lapped like a dog. Know what I mean? I threw away the top of that. I didn't like it. Little lime. Pasta. Shrimp, Azuki bean, cream, thyme, one. There you go. Azuki bean, frozen. Throw them in there too. So we're gonna lime flavor it. Let's turn the lights on the set, huh? So anyway, so they're all down there, and like it became more of a town forum meeting, as Senator DeFazio kept saying, because he's too polite to cut people off. You know, other people got to kind of be like trying to steer the conversation, but the conversation kept coming back to the same point of, guys, and it's to the same point. And the same point is this: is that okay? If we have students, right? We got lots of students, and students are in there. And basically right now, students, man, if you're coming out of high school and trying to learn everything in college and learn how to get a job at the same time, and they're not teaching you all these skills, and you don't know what the cutting edge is, to all my Lane Community College fellow students who stood in the hallway while your Congressman DeFazio was in the other room. The last time I tried to see Congressman DeFazio, he was at the Hilton downtown. And they done shut the doors, and it overfilled, and they had to turn people away, and they had all these cops there. I mean, dude, and this time, the room is half empty. Man, y'all don't want to work. Y'all don't want a job, man. I purposely stopped for a second. I had to get up anyway, but then I looked around at all the students just sitting out there in the hallway. You know why? It's because they put the police station right next to the information station. Y'all need to move the po-po away from the students, and you ain't going to get no student collaboration going on in that building. All right? And then the other part was like, all these people, I felt like saying, students, stand up. All right? You know, through that door, these guys are talking about serious jobs, serious, like, pay for doing some, you know, specialized work. And I know Lane Community College has people who can teach you this information. All right? And it's, or, you know, other people are in there. We're talking about other programs that we could set up. And it became kind of an open forum, but we kept coming back to the student didn't have that direct outreach. All right? So really, guys, I've really been trying to do that, not just by my show, all right? Because I'm also on LinkedIn. I also have a Facebook group. We're all chefs. I also keep in correspondence with chefs internationally. So, you know, and I have a whole culinary college that I can call is very close to me in sense of heart, and that's where I last went and cooked, and we believe in a lot of the same things, and I'm pretty proud of the school's accomplishments and what they do for the community. So between all of us, you know, hey, on the chef side, we should be able to get something going and maybe lead the rest of these people into figuring out how you get things done, you know. I'm sorry, I got carrot in my nose, dude. Am I, what? Frosty the Snowman, he's got a carrot in his nose. It's gonna drive him crazy and over and lazy. Dude, really, I got carrot in my nose. It's like, ugh. All right, so I've got noodles, I got lime, I got all this cut up carrot, I got a little bit of onion, I got the shrimp. So I want to stay on a certain line here, but I don't want anything too spicy. Good gosh, I want to get some sleep tonight. And this Azuki is as spicy as I want to go. So, but we can't just have it Azuki. We gotta have a little butter in there first off, and we can do that. And turn it on. We don't have to turn it on, but I like to just do it. You know what I mean? Unless something sparks my interest real fast here. Azuki Italian, no. Azuki cumin, yeah, I guess. Lightly on the noodles with the lime. Ah! I know what I'll do. Heavy cream, mild picante. Keep putting the flour in the wrong spot. Can't put it on the wet spot either. Gotta put it on the dry one. You guys still with me? Hey, I'm gonna take a break and get the stand. All right.